Say hi.
Hello. Hi. So, what do I have for you guys today? It's another video episode, if it's not obvious. I want to talk about this little device that has been a lifesaver for me. I like this a lot. Well, for the both of us. I shouldn't just say me. We like this a lot because what it is this is the Hyperdrive Colorspace storage device by Sanho. The company that makes it is Sanho. Hyperdrive Colorspace storage drive. And this is the box that it comes with. Let me open it up for you. It comes in a nice little, soft foam case like this with Velcro. And this is it right here. Let me turn it on for you real quick. You can see how quickly it turns on. Nope. There we go. It's booting up. It's about maybe a good 15 seconds. There you go, ready to go. This is the Sanho Colorspace Hyperdrive. What it is a storage device where you can just plug in your memory cards, compact flash, SD, it doesn't matter, and it'll offload the card for you by itself, unattended. You just plug it in, you tell it to do a full backup. You can also do incremental backups. What that means is that, if you've taken some photos and you put it in there and it backs it up, and you take the card out, take some more photos, you can put it back in here and tell it to do an incremental backup, which means it'll automatically know, oh, I don't want to download all the photos, I just want to download the new photos. So it's pretty smart. It can do that too. How much does it cost? It starts at about $315 for this one. This is the 160 gigabyte drive, internal drive in here. That's $314. And that's a lot of money, but the peace of mind that it offers you is really priceless. And not only that, the convenience, because sometimes you don't have the time to be babysitting your laptop or something. And not only that, many times you don't want to bring your laptops on site because someone could just take it and run, So this is nice and small. Put it in your backpack that's on your, put it in or your side bags that's with you all the time, and you don't have to worry about losing your valuable photos. This thing is a great device. What's in here is really just another laptop hard drive. So this device comes in different sizes depending on how big you want your hard drive. This is just, I think, their smallest size, 160 gigs, which is plenty of space for an event or two. A lot of space, because I figure one of my cards is just 8 gigs. This is 160 gigs, so you can fill this up, till whenever. The battery life is great too. It comes with lithium-ion battery, and it's cool because it's user serviceable. Now, what's that mean? That means if the battery is dead, I can just unscrew this, buy another battery, put it in, and you're good. Some devices are not user serviceable. I mean, once the battery's dead, you kind of have to just send the whole device to the manufacturer and have them replace it for you, and that sucks. Another thing that I like about this, it's got a nice big 3-inch LCD screen. You can actually go through it and browse your photos in there. It supports all the different RAW formats, JPEGs of course. You can browse it. I mean, it's not as fast as your laptop, but to tell you the truth, I never use that. You can browse images in here, but I just let it be. I don't even worry about it. I just put my card in, put it away, and keep on shooting. But the ability is there if you wanted to. It also comes with, of course, a little charger, so you can plug this in and recharge it. Now, what's the battery life in one of these guys? The battery life is great. I mean, I've had it, weeks at a time where I don't even charge. I mean, usually, I've never had this thing die on me on site or anything, and I hardly have to worry about charging it, really. I only do it because I'm ultra paranoid, but really it can sit in your bag for a couple of weeks and it's still good because it's so good at doing what it does. I mean, it'll back up your stuff and it'll shut down right away, and the battery life is very, very good. You don't have to worry about the batteries dying at all. I'll go through the interface real quick so you guys can see, and then you'll see the process of it actually downloading one of the media cards. And oh yeah, before I forget, it supports, you know, SD cards. SDs go on the side, just like that. It clicks right in. And then a compact flash will go up top. So you can just put a compact flash up top, snap it right in, and you're good. So it's good with all sorts of different formats. And the transfer speed is so fast too. Not only, you know, backing up from the card to the hard drive in here, but when you plug this into your computer, it's nice and fast too. I mean, if you have a card reader, or heaven forbid you actually plug your whole camera into your computer to do your backups, that's probably not the best way to do it, because if your camera battery dies during that upload process, then you know, you also probably have a chance of corrupting the cards and stuff like that too. They also have versions of this drive without a hard drive inside, so those of you who are, you know, a little bit technical, you can unscrew, put in your own hard drive, just a basic, you know, 2.5-inch laptop hard drive, put it in, you have your own, and you're good to go. Now here with this video, I want to show you how this device actually operates. I'm going to turn it on for you. You can see how quickly it boots up. Just like that, it's on. Once it's on, all you have to do is just plug it in and tell it to do a full backup. Let me bring this in so you can see the interface. There, you can toggle up and down. It has like a wheel device here. You can toggle up and down to control this, and you just tell it to do like a full backup, and there you go. You see how fast it goes? It tells you the estimated time, time left, time elapsed. Right now it's going at like 28 megabytes per second. That's pretty good considering. And these are transferring raw files now too. This was with a baby shower that we shot. And you can see it's unattended, you know. Usually when this goes, I just set it down in my bag or something, and then just let it record or let it back up itself. I don't have to worry about it. When I come back, it's already done. And I've never had, knock on wood, never had a bad copy, in a sense. I've never had a time where I plug in the memory card and it didn't copy it correctly. I mean, it's been rock solid so far, so I highly recommend this device. Look, it's already done. Just like that. Once it's done, I can just hit the back button to go back, and you're good. If you want to do another device, you know, you can just plug it in here, do another full backup, and you're good. Okay, so what I want to show you is a user interface of this device. This is the 3-inch LCD screen that it comes with. You can also see how to navigate. There are 4 buttons on the sides here, and then this is your jog dial, where you can use to, you know, navigate the device just like this. Here you go. So you can see, you can tell it when the memory card is plugged in here, like you see it is. You can tell it to do a full backup there. You can tell it to do an incremental backup here. You navigate with these buttons, the dial, and then you confirm with the middle button here. You can also, like I said, you can browse, use this as a browser, and you browse the media card, which is G here, or C, which is the internal hard drive. Doesn't matter, you can select it. And then you can see the different folders that I've already backed up in here. Here's the latest one down here. And it's going. You see the file structure that it creates. And you can kind of see how it draws the thumbnails in the background to give you a quick idea of you know, the photos that are in there. If I wanted to browse individually, I can click that, and here it is. Here's the baby shower photo. You can just keep going left to right to click through the photos. I mean, you know, I wouldn't use it just to browse your files because I think your laptop's faster, but it's there if you want to use it. You know, I hardly ever use this at all. I use it as just a straight up, you know, backup device. Put the card in, back it up, and leave it and forget it. And that's the best kind of devices that I like. I don't want to have to babysit my devices and worry about whether or not it did its job properly. Here we are back here, and then, like I said, this is the standard USB dock. This is where you just plug in your USB cable to your computer, and that's how you transfer from this hard drive to your computer. And I like that because it's faster. That way you don't have to keep plugging in different cards into your computer. You just plug in this one device. It has all of your files in one spot, and it, you know, backs up real fast, so you don't have to worry. When you're done, it'll shut down by itself. Well, of course, did you see it go into sleep mode? That's another way of how smart the battery is. I mean, or how smart the device is. It goes into sleep mode when you don't use it for a while to conserve the battery. And if you don't use it for, I don't know how long, maybe like a minute or something, it'll automatically shut down and further conserves the battery. Or you can shut it down yourself here just by go to the shutdown and then hit enter. You can see the battery life meter is at the top right corner there, and then, you know, it's got 4 full bars. I mean, like I said, it rarely uses, I mean, it never is on empty. I don't ever have to worry about it, you know, dying on me mid-transfer. That'd probably be my worst nightmare. I mean, because anytime anything dies mid-transfer, you always have to worry about file corruption and stuff like that. Okay, here's the end to this review. Done. Great little device.